knows? It's really, really hard. The marriage might not survive. So it was win-win for Jeremy. He didn't have to say, we've been together 10 years and downs in life, you know, and I think us come together and share that and filming on Jeremy.
Years and years and years, but you've never struck me as particular. But it strikes me that...
Humiliating not to, because then you've just really not raced very well at all. Tonight, out of your hands, it doesn't matter how... Yeah, so you know when I'm fighting to, like, have a bed on the bus and to sleep in a corner, and you need to be so rested and prepared. So that was my strategy. My phone and my credit card back and I was leaving lots of, like, expensive serums in hotels and whatnot. And it's so interesting that they've done it. Yeah. Jeremy's like, first class. And
Parisi are here ahead of tonight's final of celebrity races across the world. Are they going to finish first?
Ooh,
leading the eye. Kelly, not so much.
let's see.
Then Jeremy, fresh from Argentina.
Fresh.
Not so fresh. Were when I was watching.
They're still talking to each other along very nicely.
Someone packed a few too many beauty products. Tonight, though, Kelly Brook and husband Jeremy Parisi make it to the last checkpoint. But
lots of highs, lots of lows. Lots of lows.
And one...
Jeremy, actually. Like, the most competitive.
How, Jeremy...
The other season?
Right, okay.
So I was a one...
They try and tell you, don't they? They did sit us down and say, look, this... But I think we were ready for an adventure, weren't we? We hadn't had a honeymoon either, so pay for a honeymoon.
Perfect.
Either at time, so we didn't want to.
The ship was really lovely to watch going into it.
I don't think years. We've been married 2 years. We've had all sorts of ups. We were ready. It's a frivolous things you're never going to see again in your life. It's too good of an opportunity. Our lives take us in very different directions, and so to be experienced, it was wonderful, and we don't regret it at all, do we?
No, it wasn't
amazing.
6 weeks without all the tech and all the stuff.
You actually liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was with... You don't think about this after because you're so...
Back, isn't it?
No. You want to speak to people, continue to speak.
The conversation, didn't we, for the first time?
There were some lovely moments in the vines, and so there was that was in...
Well, we're actually going to be going to his farm for you guys.
For us, amazing. That would be wonderful.
Who are they going to be meeting? Auntie Teresa.
Oh, today.
Not doing it. So, Kelly, Jeremy, that you are very competitive, and the idea that this is a joy, but were you quite focused? Oh, in the beginning?
A lot. I just want, at the end, I don't want to win. I just want to finish. Know if we can finish it.
Oh, really?
The last two.
Don't think about the win. You just literally want to finish it because it's. And I think there were the 3 things. I wanted to finish the race. Well, we wanted to finish the race. We didn't want to be hitchhiking. Well, those dreams came true.
We have a little of celebrity race across
Middle of nowhere.
The bus broke.
So many things.
Let's just...
No, we both just went...
I know, it's probably the worst thing that can happen, but it happens, you know, people have upgrades. It's because you just don't know what's around the G. Just for us to...
To this?
Yeah.
No,
You can't
really.
be prepared to this. Like...
Do you think it's going to change where you go and how you do it?
By bus.
You mad? No! Just, like, book a nice holiday.
Because you were carrying all your...
Yeah, it's 21.
It's mainly.
Yeah, mainly beauty part, but...
So if you're checking into the hostel, somebody left. Because that's been sacrificed.
But it's coming up to us and they're a part of the show and they love the show. Bypass me now to go to Jeremy and they're like, you're so competitive, I'd be just like you. And this cab driver was today. And they were like, come on, Jeremy, do you win? Did you realise who you're standing next to? He was standing next to Daniel Craig.
And sunglasses.
Yeah, but the thing is, guys,
we really did. I mean, we all kind of... So you're always a little bit suspicious of that, aren't you? But now we're watching Sam and Scott. They've got napkins on there. You're noticing how much they're...
Yeah. Managing the budget is a big part.
Very good.
But me and you, we kind of argued a bit about what we were spending.
Just a few times. Like in 5 weeks.
You've got a lovely dynamic between the two of you.
Agree.
It was really...
Thank you for coming in and sharing. The final is at 9 o'clock. Can they do it? Do they recover from the broken down car? Lovely stuff. Great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Up next...
Hopefully you're a little bit fresher than you...
First, though...
Jeremy.
Wow, what an adventure.
You don't know how hard. No, you don't know how hard it's going to be. No.
But I think that was what was so nice about it.
Adventure, you know, ultimately you're travelling around the world, you're seeing things.
What I'm doing with this
it's like you don't really want it.
There are going to be moments where you're going to maybe go to Italy.
Paola, Miguel will make the
pizza.
With the money, say, can I finish it?
Yeah.
So,
to not run out of money.
Yeah.
And
they're getting a bit too close.
Be prepared.
Were you prepared?
So funny, because what we've loved about it is, like, so many people are... And the cab driver just completely ignored Daniel Craig. But they seem to, like, agree on what they were spending. I think